Hi everyone and welcome to day 19 of the Summer Sculpt challenge. Because we've had some quite intense workouts this week, for today's workout I just wanted to focus on slowing everything down, just coming back to our bodies. We're going to do a gentle full body workout. It's just going to be a nice way to move our body in a nice flow. We're not going to focus on fatiguing any specific muscle group. It's just going to be a nice reset before the weekend. So whenever you're ready, meet me in the middle of your mat and we will get started. So coming down into a seated position in the middle of your mat, sitting up nice and tall, really feeling your sit bones grounding down into the mat. Lengthen through the crown of your head and then really softly close down your eyes. As always, we'll start by connecting to the breath. So take a big deep breath in through the nose and then exhale out through the mouth. Again, big deep breath in, feel the rib cage expand. And then exhale, closing the gap between your ribs and your hips. A few more like this, inhale. On this next exhale, start to draw your belly button back towards your spine, connecting into your center. Two more, inhale. And exhale. Last one, inhale. And exhale. Just taking a second here, keeping your eyes closed. Just noticing how you feel in this moment, how your body feels. Do you have any areas of tension within the body today? Are you feeling sore in any specific areas? Where do you need to strengthen? Where do you need to stretch today? This is your workout. I want this to work for you. So take the options that you need to take today. Do what is best for your body. No one's judging you. Do what is best for you and your body today. And then when you're ready, slowly opening the eyes. I just want you to lift your right hand up overhead. Lean over to the left, keep your sit bones down on the mat. Open up through your chest. And then come back to center. Left hand comes up, reaching over. And then coming back to center. We're going to start on all fours. So come onto your hands and your knees. Your hands underneath your shoulders, your knees underneath your hips. I just want you to tuck your toes under for me. We're going to start hovering the knees off the mat. So really draw up into your lower abdominals here. Nice flat back. Try not to dump into your lower back. Keep your ribs lifted. Spine is nice and long. And then lower the knees down, untuck the toe, give me a cat-cow. So inhale, open through the chest. And then exhale, round through the spine. Then come back to the neutral position. Again, tuck your toes under, keep your ribs lifted. You're going to hover the knees off the mat. This time we hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the knees, untuck the toe, give me a cat-cow. Last one here. Just move my hair out of the way. Tuck the toes under. Hover the knees off the mat. Really pull up into your lower abdominals. This time we hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the knees, untuck the toe, give me a cat-cow. And just stay with your cat-cows for a second. If you want to add some twists and circles in, stretching out the spine, if you need to lean back a little bit, do whatever feels right. Just moving through your body, seeing what feels good today. And then coming back into that neutral position. I'm just going to move my hair over to one side. From here, I want you to extend your left leg long, right hand comes long. Float both of them off the mat to make sure that your hip is down, so hips are square. You're going to bring your elbow into your knee, curl yourself in, and then extend everything out long. Bring it in, curl through the spine, and extend, find that length in space. Try and keep your hip down the whole time. Inhale to come in, exhale, extend. Have a soft bend through your left elbow. Taking it really nice and slow, find your balance. 4 more here. For 3, pull into your lower abdominals. For 2, last 1. Hold the arm and the leg extended. You're going to place your hand down, and I want you to bend your knee in, coming into your donkey kick position. You're going to lower your knee down, lift, squeeze up into your glutes. So lower down and lift. Inhale down, exhale lift. Keeping your hips square to the mat. If you have sore wrists, you can come down onto your forearms. Inhale down, exhale lift. Keep your ribs lifted, push out of your shoulders, nice and slow. Squeeze under that smile line of your glute. 3 more. Still lifting up through your ribs for 2. On this last one, hold the knee lifted. This time you're going to bring your knee, tap it outside the opposite side of your leg. You're going to bring that knee back up to a donkey kick, and then you're going to bring the knee round to the side, back into your donkey kick. So you tap the knee behind you, lift, bring the knee to the side and center. Tap it over, lift, bring the knee to the side and center. 4 more here. Again, take it nice and slow. For 3. Keep your hips square. For 2. Keep your knee nice and high. Last 1. And hold that leg in your donkey kick. This time you are going to extend that leg out. You're going to place your foot down. From here, you're going to lift your right knee into your chest. Tap it down. Again, lift up. Tap it down. 5 more. For 4, push out of your shoulders. For 3. 2, just tap that knee down, don't push your weight into it. For 2. On this last one, just hold it lifted for me. Just give me tiny little lifts. Up and up. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop that knee down. Open your knees nice and wide. Sit back into a child's pose. Bring your hands slightly further forward. Really stretch out through your spine. Try and sit your glutes down into your heels. Just taking a second here. And then you're going to come up, back onto all fours. I'm just going to spin myself around. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. This time you're going to extend your right leg long. Left hand comes forward. You're going to lift your leg and your hand off the mat, square off your hips. You're going to bring your knee into your elbow, extend away, bring it in, extend, find that length and space. Soft bend through your right elbow, keep lifted through your ribs. 5 more here. For 4, enjoy this slow movement. For 3, still pulling into your lower abdominals. For 2, last 1, hold the arm and the leg extended. You're going to place your hand down, bend through your knee, so come into that donkey kick position. We go back into our donkey kicks. So you tap the knee down, lift and squeeze, lower and lift. Remember, if you have sore wrists, you can come down onto your forearms. Squeeze the glute at the top. Try not to dump into your lower back. It's not about how high you can fling your leg up. It's about controlling the movement, squeezing into the muscle that you're working. 3 more here. For 2. Last 1. Hold the knee lifted. We tap the knee over to the opposite side. Lift, bring the knee out to the side, back to center. So you tap the knee over your opposite leg, lift up into your donkey kick, bring that knee round, keep it lifted, and back to center. Tap it down. Lift, bring that knee round, and center. So we're getting into our hip mobility as well here. You might start to feel this in your supporting leg. We have just worked those muscles, so the stabilizing element of our muscles is really working hard to keep us still right now. Use your breath to help you. Don't hold your breath at any point. 3 more here. You got it. 2 more. Last 1. Hold in your donkey kick. Extend your leg out, place that foot down. Then you're going to lift your left knee into your chest. Tap the knee down. Lift and lower. So it's like you're coming into a mountain climber. Bring it in. Tap it down. 4 more. Use your breath to help you. For 3, really draw it into your lower abs. 2 more. On this last one, you're just going to hold it up for me. Just give me tiny little lifts. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open the knees nice and wide and sit back into your child's pose. Again, sitting your glutes down into your heels, stretching out through your spine. And then bring both hands over to the right. Really sitting your left sit bone down into your heels, feeling a nice stretch through the side of the body. And then bring both hands over to the left. Sit your right sit bone down. And then coming back to center. Then shifting your weight forward slightly. Bring your knees slightly closer in together. We're going to go into some tricep push-ups. So if you need to, you can shift yourself back. Hinge your weight forward slightly. Hands come slightly further forward. You're going to bring your elbows into your waist. You're going to lower yourself down. Lift, sit yourself back into a child's pose. Then come forward. So you lower down. Exhale, lift. Sit yourself back and come forward. Inhale down. Exhale, lift. Inhale back. Exhale forward. 5 more here. You are so strong. Keep going. 4 more. For 3. Building those strong arms. For 2. You got it. On this last one, I just want you to hold it down. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower yourself all the way down and then roll yourself onto your back. Good work, everyone. Just hook your knees in for me. Just rock from side to side, just massaging out the lower back. And then you're going to bring your legs into tabletop. So if you need to, you can place your feet down. Just imprint your lower back into the mat. Bring your legs into tabletop. Your hands are going to come above your shoulders. And I just want you to press your shoulder blades down into your back. So pressing the shoulder blades into the mat. We're going to go into toe taps. You're going to tap your right toe down. Exhale, lift. Tap the left foot down. Exhale to pull it in. So just holding the hand still for now. Keeping your lower back into the mat. Draw your belly button up and back. If this feels good, you can stay here or challenge alternating your hand and your leg. So as you tap your left foot down, right hand comes behind your head, draw it in. And as you tap your right foot down, left hand comes overhead and draw it in. So opposite arm, opposite leg. Keeping your lower back into the mat the whole time. That is your main challenge here. If you just stay with the legs but keep your lower back on the mat the whole time, that's where I want you to stay. If you're adding in the arms and feel like your lower back is coming off the mat, just stay with the legs, get your form correct, you'll feel it even deeper. Keep your shoulder blades into the mat. You got it, 4 more. For 3, nice and slow. For 2, last 1, and hold in your tabletop position. This time I want you to squeeze your heels together. We're going to go with a double toe tap, so keeping your hand still for now. You're going to tap both toes down and lift. Inhale down, exhale, lift again. Challenge here, keep your lower back on the mat. If it means your toes don't go all the way down to the mat, that is absolutely fine. Just focus on drawing your lower back into the mat. The more you do this, the more strength you build, the lower down you'll be able to get your legs. If this feels good, stay here. Or if you want a challenge, you lower your both hands overhead as you tap the toes down. Exhale, pull it in. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, pull it in. Again, keep your shoulder blades down into the mat. Squeeze your heels together. Just 4 more. You got it, guys. For 3, 2, last 1. Hold it here. This time I want you to curl yourself up. Hands come down by your side. Flip your palms down to the mat. Just give me tiny little pumps with the arms. So going into your 100. Curling yourself up. If it feels good here, you can keep your legs on tabletop. If this feels challenging, you can place your feet down. Just go with the arms. Or if you want a challenge, you extend your legs to the diagonal, squeeze your heels together, pull your belly button in. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. Exhale. 5 more. For 4, 3, 2, last 1. And hug your knees in. Just rock from side to side. Okay, from here, last thing, you're going to place your feet down, hands come down by your side. Slowly curling yourself up, so lifting your hips up into your shoulder bridge. Just holding it here. And then really slowly articulate the spine all the way down. Bone by bone, coming all the way down onto your back. Last one, roll your hips up. Holding your shoulder bridge. This time you're just going to lower the hips an inch, lift and squeeze, lower and lift for 5, 4, push your triceps down into the mat for 3, 2, squeeze your glutes at the top, last 1, hold it here. You're going to float your right leg into tabletop, tap it down, left leg floats into tabletop. Tap it down, keep your hips lifted the whole time. Still focusing on that core connection. 4 more here. Can you lift your hips even higher for 3, 2, last 1. Hold it here, just hold the hips, bring the hips even higher, just squeeze, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and really slowly melting yourself all the way down. Hug your knees in. Good work, guys. Just rock from side to side. And then hug your right knee in, extend your left leg away. And then bring your right knee over your chest, look to your right feeling a nice twist and release through your spine. And then coming back to centre. This time bringing your left knee in. Just relaxing your back down into the mat. And then bringing your knee over, looking to your left. And then coming back to centre. Just hug your knees in. I just want you to make big circles with your knees, just massaging out your back, massaging out your stomach. And then reverse. And then just rock and roll your spine up to seated. We will come into a seated position to finish, and as always we will finish with one last deep breath together. So take an inhale, lift the hands up overhead, look towards your fingertips, bring your hands together, and then exhale, bring your hands down through heart center. And you are all done. Guys, you did so well today. I really hope you enjoyed this slow, gentle, full body workout. I don't know about you, but I feel like it's definitely what was needed at the end of this week, or coming to the end of this week anyway. So it's been a really nice workout today to just come back to ourselves, come back to our bodies and our breath, and just slow everything down. If you did enjoy today's workout, make sure that you subscribe so that we can work out together again. And I will see you on the mat again tomorrow.